You're at what to do, y'all boys. Your boy Key Man back again with another video for y'all boys, man. Hey, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Help your boy get up in the algorithm in 2025, man. I got a special video for y'all boys, man. And I got my hands on ESG 25. Finally, it's not 24 no more. We in 25. So I finally got my hands on the beta ESG 25. Man, I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all some pointers. I'm gonna get some tips. I'm gonna go ahead and give you some insight, some of the things I've seen, some of the features. I might not get on everything. I might not touch on anything. I might miss on some things, but y'all will be getting y'all hands on the game in the near future, so y'all don't worry about that, man. But yeah, man, let's go ahead and get into it, bro. All right, so let me go ahead and tell you about some of these features that I noticed, man. If you are in the 2K community, and everybody knows every year that comes up, there's a 2K wish list, and one of the things I noticed on some of the 2K wish lists or some of the new features was they want ever evolving archetypes, right? In ESG, your archetype is always evolving from level 60 all the way up to 99. So with each skill set that you put on, you're gonna unlock a new potential. So you have a current potential, and then you have a potential that you set yourself to be. So like, let's say if you want to be a receiver, you don't have all your skill sets on receiver yet because you still got to unlock them all the way up to 99. So let's say you do 2 speedsters, jackrabbit, and glue hands. It might recognize you as a slot, but to get your full potential, you won't get your full potential until you hit 99. You feel me? All right, another thing, if you are playing with somebody that is the same position as you, let's say there's 2 running backs that entered the lobby on the same team, the game will decide who is the better of the 2 and place the other one at the best position that the game seems fit. So you won't have to worry about being out of position and just not being able to play your position. The game speed, I know everybody's been worried about what the game speed gonna feel like, what 99 speed gonna feel like, what 105 speed gonna feel like. You guys don't have to worry about that, man. The game is fast enough for everybody to feel legitimately fast. Everybody, when we was playing in the beta, everybody was around 80 to 70 overalls. We didn't go any higher than that. We didn't play in no 90 overalls or anything like that. The highest speeds were about like 80 something to 90. If you made them at the lowest weight, the shortest build, you probably could squeeze 100 out of there. And the speed of the game, it does the game justice. It does the speed justice to where 85 still feels fast. So a 105 it's gonna feel fast, you know. So you're not gonna feel slow with an 85 speed. So you can make do with a 90 speed. You can make do with just 2 speedsters, you feel me? You don't have to crash out with 3 speedsters if you don't want to. You can be shifty. You can spend all that on receiving skill sets if you want to. But you do not have to crash all the way out to try to get the 105 speed. So I'm just letting everybody know that right now. But if you know, speed does kill. So I'm not gonna negate speed from, you know, the equation, you feel me? But yeah, the movement in the game, it feels good, bro. It feels really good. The spins, the jukes, it's a skill gap. You're gonna have to relearn how to use your controller because everybody's stuck on the EA way, you feel me? The animations, okay, we was talking to Ray about the animations, bro. We was talking to Ray for about I'll be underestimating it if I said we was only talking to Ray for like 12 hours. It felt like we was in that bit for like 24 hours, bro. We was in the game having fun, legitimately in that game having a great time. We was talking to Ray, and Ray told us, man, they legitimately recorded 30,000 animations in the game with mocap. So, bro, these animations are top tier, made with NFL athletes, Hall of Famers, all types of it. LaShawn McCoy is helping promote the game, man. But anyways, yeah, the animations in the game, top tier. You won't have to worry about that, and it's gonna get nothing but better over time. You feel me? Since we speaking about animations, there will be animation trees, something similar to like 2K. If you play 2K and you know about the animation tree, to where you have the behind the backs, you got your size ups, you got your dribble pull ups, your all that. We're gonna have the same thing. I know for sure we're gonna have different jukes and running style animations. If you're familiar with FIFA and running styles in FIFA, on a My Player, you get to choose what kind of running animations you get. In this case, we're gonna get to choose our running animations. We're gonna get to choose our juking animations. That's as far as I know for right now. But anything further than that, it's gonna be a surprise to me. It's gonna be a surprise to you. But yeah, man, I'm very surprised. Not very surprised. I'm very excited. I want to see what kind of animations they about to display, because they say they put 30,000 animations in there. I'm pretty sure we probably gonna have some battle passes, all type of stuff like that, all kind of things to unlock, man. Oh, and the drip. Hey, Ray came out with some of the drip, so we was able to see some of the drip. Some people was able to see a glimpse, get a glimpse of the Ray drip through the screenshots and the stream, but I didn't get to see it, but I heard, hey, we got something to look forward to. There's some drip in the game that trust me, we got something to look forward to, man. And this is a gameplay feature that I love, and this is gonna help promote the skill gap in the game, man. There will be penalties. You will be penalized for mistakes. For example, if a DB bites on an RPO, his recovery on trying to get back on his assignment, it will be delayed, just like on 2K. Like if a defensive player goes for a steal, that defensive player is gonna get penalized. He might get taken out the play, or he might get delayed, and the offensive player gets a blow right past him. So it's gonna be something similar. It's gonna be something similar in the game. So that was just a DB, and that was just a DB example. But every single position is gonna have their penalties: linebackers, linemen, safeties, and DBs. So don't think that you're just gonna get away with making the ultimate build, and you're never gonna get penalized for nothing. You feel me? Just because you fast don't mean you gonna have all the makeup speed in the world just to catch back up and intercept the ball. Yes, speed is a big old factor, but if you're out to play, you just out to play. You feel me? That being said, there is a major skill gap and learning curve in the game. Now, me playing the beta with most people that are entwined into football games and things like that, the people I was playing with, they are football inclined. They got football IQ. They know where to be on the field and things like that. So it was easy to go ahead and get this chemistry with people that know how to just know football and know how to play football and been playing football games for a while. So it was easy for everybody to click. Now, when we get into the actual game and everybody's in there's gonna be some people that's not so keen on football. So you're gonna have to teach them up, learn them up. Everybody might not click so well, so you're gonna have to find your people to click with. Remember, it's gonna be 7 people on the field. That's a lot of brains and personalities to take care of, you feel me? Not let alone 11 on 11. So you really gonna have to find your group, find your tribe, you feel me? Once you get in the game, I would say you need to start socializing, figuring out who you link with better, figure out who you can build chemistry with, because shoot, when we got into the game, like I said, we were still messing up. And we know how to play the game. We were still learning the controls. It's a big learning curve. So I'm just advising you, when you get into the game, kind of know who you want to play with, or have at least a few people to play, or know who your quarterback is going to be. That is one of the biggest factors in the game. All right, running routes, man. Running routes is smooth, and not just anybody can run the route efficiently. If you don't have the skill set to run routes efficiently, you will be penalized for just not having that skill set. So like a person that has a route running skill set gonna be able to break in and out their routes smoothly and fast. They cuts gonna be more precise. You'll be able to shed the DB off faster. You feel, opposed to somebody else that doesn't have the a route running skill set, and they have to round out all their routes. Like, you will get penalized in that fashion. You feel me? But how everything felt, one-on-ones and everything, bro, it feels great. DB, you can make a mistake just as bad as the DB can make a mistake. You can make a mistake and make your quarterback throw an interception just as easy as a DB can mess up and trying to bite on an interception and get blow past. If route running feels smooth. There's I don't think I've seen like the same animations play back over and over and over again. The animations come in appropriately for the situation, and yeah, man, I just can't wait to see y'all boys on the field, blurring niggas. You feel me? Running the ball feels amazing. You can really get glitchy out there. Power backs are going to be a problem. I'm gonna go ahead and say that. Power backs gonna be a problem. Elusive backs, they do their thing, right? But power backs, they really gonna be a problem. So go ahead and prepare for that. That might be the meta, because the team has to come together to stop a power back. That's what I noticed in the beta. The whole team got to come together to stop the power run. But that's a good thing, because it really makes the game a chess match. It makes you have to make builds that you may not have think that you might have wanted to make. Playing DB feels great. You can really cover how you want to cover. You really just got to stay disciplined, and you can lock something down. 105 speed is really going to come in handy playing DB. I can tell you that. Anything between 100, even with, I was guarding somebody with 100 speed, and I was at like 80 something, and I was still able to guard him well. It was just using IQ and positioning yourself on the field, just like real football. Because not every DB is the fastest person on the field. If that was the case, Tyreek would blow past everybody. You feel me? Just use a technique. If you really know how to play football and know field positioning, you'll be good, and you'll be able to get away with less speed and things like that if you substitute that with your IQ. But I'll tell you this, like I was talking about the power backs, they are doing a number on everybody. I'm gonna tell you that right now. If you don't got linebackers to stop power backs, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. They might be the meta. Now that being said, if a power back gets past the linebackers, the DBs are responsible for going and stop that. If you guys do not have tackling on your build, you will not stop that. He will run you over like a speed bump. I promise you. Like I've experienced it. So yeah, having tackling in your build is very important, but this is like a chess match. Unless you have people that you can confidently put at linebacker on the line that will stop these runs and know how to play the game. So that will allow you to go ahead and put 3 smothers if you want to, or 2 smothers, a patroller, or 3 smothers, whatever. If you want to be a one-on-one and lock something down, then you can. That's all a part of the strategy, you feel me? But other than that, man, DB feels great. Last but not least, quarterbacks, man. Playing quarterback is probably gonna be the biggest skill gap in the game, because you're the person controlling the game, just like a point guard. The ball is in your hand damn near 100% of the time. It's gonna touch your hands first. So you making all the decisions from there on out. So you will get blamed for the good, and you will get blamed for the bad. So if you play a quarterback, just know that people will be getting on your head. But when you do good, they will be praising you, just like in real life. It's really gonna feel like you're a real quarterback, because you have to manage all these personalities, give everybody the ball, make all the right decisions. And if you don't do it right, you will get blamed for it, even if it's not your fault. So if you go play quarterback, make sure you got balls of steel, you feel me? And thick skin. Playing quarterback takes IQ and a lot of chemistry with your teammates. Do not underestimate this game. You do need a lot of chemistry with your teammates. If your teammates decide to do a double move and you end up throwing that ball, it will result in a pick. I'm not playing with you. It will result in a pick. I don't know why that thing keep doing that. It is very easy to turn the ball over. That's all I'm saying. It's very easy to turn the ball over. And I suggest, if you are not a QB, or you really don't recognize what a QB is supposed to do, or you're just learning how to be a QB, and QB isn't your strong suit, let the guy that wants to play QB be QB. That's all I'm saying. Let the guy that wants to be QB, and you go do something else. Because if you feel like you're not a real fit to play QB, don't mess it up for everybody else. That's all I'm saying, because they gonna get on your head. This football. So if you keep fucking up and you're not able to get no touchdown for your team and get any successful first down, they will get on your head. But anyways, man. Oh, and Ray got the drip. When I say Ray came out with a drip, bro, he came out with like the 7-on-7 uniforms that you see that the kids be wearing on 7-on-7s with the soft cap on. So yeah, he was looking fresh out there. There's gonna be some drip in the game, bro. There's gonna be some activities in the game that y'all wasn't expecting. There's gonna be some tournaments in the game y'all wasn't expecting. Hey, look, we gonna get this thing cracking. First day, release day, man. We gonna get this thing cracking, man. But go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you wanna see, man. whenever we are able to drop actual footage, I will be dropping some footage, so stay tuned. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and we out here. Join the Discord, man, and we gone.